All right.
Yeah, I did tell
See ya.
Sherry that she could.
We are live.
Live.
Okay, I did
7.
tell my sister that she could go back and view the other 69.
Nathan.
Yeah, that would just
things
take
to catch up.
no time at all.
Not listening.
Yeah, over the holidays, plenty of time.
She declined.
All right.
All right, so we are live.
Yesterday.
We're going to be missing a Rodan today, but I will control him as best I can.
Of course you would.
Today, we're having episode 70 of Dungeons and Dragons with Noobs.
Big things.
Big things happened the last episode, so who's going to do our recap?
Crickets.
I mean,
I was trying to give somebody the opportunity to do it.
I
can make an attempt.
Do next
We're
week,
not here
or
Thursday.
Tuesday's recap.
It's now Sunday. Go.
I don't think it works
All
that
right,
way.
so Balasar takes, let's see, how many points of DM annoyance damage?
Please don't
Uh,
Oh shit, you're dead. I don't know what happened.
I was up late last night. Don't start with me.
All right.
We made over like 300 cookies, and we got another 200 more to do today. I am.
Michael.
oh, what you do for love, right?
Hey,
Oh
I'm
my God.
making some cookies today. I'm making some Santa's whiskers for our
All right.
party on Tuesday.
You guys ready?
Yeah,
Guys
of
ready?
course I'm ready.
All right, here we go. So, when we entered into the large hall to the entrance of Black Temple, we came across a bunch of Black Dragonborn, who was led by an orc. Is that right? An orc?
That's
Yes.
correct.
Yeah, big old orc named Oramarg, who is Thorvin's nemesis, so to speak. And
Oh, that's right.
we
Spoilers.
had a good battle. It was a fun battle. Lots of good killing blows. So we got Thorvin. Thorvin, I think, landed the final hit and describes Yggdrasil taking Thorvin's leg, taking his leg, smack him in the head. Rogar chops his arm off. Wraith kicks him in the gut. Jack shoots him in the ass. Rodan does something unspeakable that I'm not going to mention.
Since he's not
And
here,
then,
it's okay.
Thorvin somehow gets his leg back and does a final curb stomp to his face for the kill.
Cool.
There's a good round of there. So Thorfinn loots Ormark's helmet, but gives it to Wraith because I can't remember what his helmet does exactly.
Gives him advantage on one attack.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Is that once a day?
It's once
the
a day.
horned helmet once a day.
And then the vicious great axe, which Rodan tried to carry and swing and almost killed himself.
And us.
Something that happened. So the next thing we try to do after all that fun, we try to open the door in the Ormarg's room there. So Rodan and Yggdrasil are trying to detect magic, to get any clues, to look for runes, anything to open the door. Rogar, who isn't the brightest, although he is the greatest warrior in the realm, decides to take the black box to the wall to look for an opening, prays to Bahamut for guidance. But there's runes in Draconic that say speak our mother's name, receive her blessing, the path will be open to you. So Rogar immediately, feels, that this isn't good, whatever it is. So he just says Tiamat in Draconic, and all of a sudden his scales begin to turn black and his eyes pale over.
Ooh, yep.
And he starts burning with rage and starts attacking Wraith. Rodan wisely casts Hold Monster on Rogar. Jack takes the box from Rogar and gives it to Yad. Yad casts Grand Restoration on Rogar and breaks the curse on him. And Rogar is released from the curse, turns back to his normal self, and immediately feels shame for being so weak in matters of will and resolve.
It should be a
But
shame.
there's a doorway before us. The box is reacting to the door, getting warmer. Party heals up, just trying to figure out what to do. Who's going to hold the box? We decide there's no other choice but to proceed further into the darkness. So we advance in the doorway. Thorvin leads the way. We still can't see anything no matter what kind of light spells we use. Bahamut's Tooth, Holy Avenger. So we're hearing dripping breathing. We did stealth our way in, thankfully, but we were hearing these faint sounds, and they are getting slightly louder as we slowly advance. And the box is getting hotter, and it's getting so hot to the point where Yad can't carry it, and then gives it to Thorvin. And it smells like acid in this place. So it's dark, smells like acid. We hear dripping and breathing. It's pretty ominous, the whole setting. And
That smell check.
so we decide to open the box, and Thorvin, the box is it's hot. I guess it's got like it's glowing. And so Thorvin opens the box, and that's where we pick back up.
Okay. Take your point of inspiration, Rogar.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay, so
You're so good at that shit.
He's like
In
a
the-
secretary.
in the
I've
inky
done it for
black.
70 episodes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the-
he is. You're right. He
Yeah,
is.
yeah. So in the inky blackness, all you can see is the light escaping from the box. And as Thorvin opens it, an orb rises out of the box. The blackness of this orb is blacker than the black darkness around you, but it's crackling with green energy around it. And it shoots off away from you.
Oops.
Oh, this is bad.
We lost it, guys. Oh my
This
god.
sounds
So-
epic.
You all hear a sucking noise, like somebody like drinking through a straw at the bottom of a glass. And all of the darkness around you starts to be sucked away from you down the hallway and out of view.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Well, our job here's done. Let's go home.
Yep. All right. Temple's closed.
We have cleared the darkness.
Okay, Balazar, load up the runes and let's go.
Let's
So
go.
those of you with dark vision can see now, and the other ones can just see around you using the light that's being produced by people's spells and stuff. So this is where you find yourself.
Oh, nice.
See some green bushes.
Right ahead of you is a pool of what appears to be some sort of corrosive liquid.
Oh, good thing we stopped.
Yeah,
I told you.
it is.
How about that smell check now, bitches?
The old
Hey.
smell check.
Hey, I said the spell check was a great idea.
What are we smelling for? Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I assume that's a pit of acid that Race should jump in since he's got the resistance.
I
Definitely
Yeah,
check that out.
well,
Here.
Just because one has
Get on
resistance doesn't mean you test it all the time.
Rooms and float over this thing.
I mean, we could do that too.
So is this just a hallway that we're in? Can we see anything else from where the darkness left?
All you can see right here is a pool of acid right in front of you, and let me actually switch to your view. And
Yeah,
just
excellent.
you can kind of see where the hallway ahead veers to the right.
Okay.
And the acid is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet wide, 25 feet long. And it spans the width of the tunnel.
So this
okay.
tunnel's like that wide.
About 15, 20 foot. wide.
No, but those are walls that you're actually stepping into also. So
Clear the pit.
Oh,
Wraith fires up his winged boots and says, I'm going to check just over the other side. Hang on.
do you have a light
So-
source?
I'm right now down right next to my sword. My sword lights.
No, it doesn't. Does it?
It does.
No, it doesn't.
I don't think
The
it
Holy
does.
Avenger?
let me
So
just check.
I'm gonna
Oh,
cast
you're
dancing.
Wait
thinking
a
of,
second.
I'm casting dancing lights.
That'll light up the room. Can't you just
Okay.
drag those off, Rocky? Off your.
That's what I'm trying to do. Dun, 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 dun.
It creates an aura, but it doesn't say anything about it creating light.
I'm gonna
Oops.
attach one.
Lit.
Can I attach one to Thorvin? Like the top of his helmet?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just pretty small.
I think you actually just kind of place them. I don't think
It
you
just
can-
kind of floats over me.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you could attach them to objects. They
Let
can
me
be
just
attached to
double check.
objects. I thought that was a thing.
Well, let me check. That's
Apparently
why
I
we
thought
have
way over there. How did it get way over there? Oh, stop.
You create 4 torchlight lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs that hover in the air for the duration. You can combine the 4 lights into one glowing, vaguely humanoid form of human medium size.
Hell yeah! Let's combine the bitches and have a floating thing that walks and floats and lights up everything.
Well,
Well,
it doesn't.
it still does the same amount of light.
And it doesn't really walk.
Yeah, but then I only have
Yeah.
to move one big ass thing.
But then there's only
Oh
light.
no!
in
Doesn't
one
it shine
spot.
more?
No,
It's
No,
a medium instead of a small.
no. It
No,
takes a
it would-
medium form of a human.
Oh, okay.
yeah, but they don't really attach to anything. They just kind of hover. So,
Okay.
but as long as they're within 20 feet of each other, I think that they're valid.
I'm counting.
All right. Okay, so
that's
so
high up, isn't it?
Balazar.
Do I notice like? So is this
Something around the
a single wide wall?
Yeah, it's a 5
Yeah.
foot wide hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
And
Well,
what
then
did you cast?
Dancing lights.
So
Dancing.
so he can give you some light, so you can go up there.
I gave you light.
Hold me closer, tiny
Okay.
dancer.
And while you're going over there, look for buttons or levers or a bridge or
Beer, ale,
whiskey.
you know, the important stuff.
Bob.
I mean, I guess there's no harm in us using our broom if needed.
Using our what?
The brooms.
so-
Oh yeah.
So,
how high is
I
it?
put on my winged boots and I
Why are you
fly.
going to use wing boots if we're going to use brooms?
Well,
He's
because I just want to jump just
Oh.
quietly cross.
But then you can
He
save them
likes
to use
little
during
wings on
combat.
his booties.
Oh,
All right, so you fly right around here.
my guy isn't moving.
You just
Oh,
did.
that's because I'm moving the wrong guy.
Why
I'm
can't I
trying to
move
move-
Thorvin?
I'm trying to move Thorvin, and he's not going along with me.
What
And
up,
then I look. What do I
moving.
see?
So around the corner, you see, like oozing through the cracks in the wall, this black gelatinous stuff. It's almost like pudding consistency, kind of looking like the symbiote from Venom, like just like moving into like one shape, like from the cracks into the wall, like forming some sort of like weird amoeba-looking creature.
Ooh.
And you see a small pool of acid in the corner, which appears to have a lever inside of it.
Ooh.
Huh.
So, if you could pull that lever, maybe.
Faster than that thing can attack you.
Well, he's gonna take damage, but his
Well,
damage is halved.
Yeah.
Hold the
because-
phone. Come back here, and I'll cast protection from energy, and then that'll quarter your damage.
No.
What's up? High five.
No.
What?
No, it doesn't work that way. You can only have resistance to something. You can't have double resistance.
But he's getting resistance from a spell and from his armor.
But he already has resistance from it, so you can't have double resistance.
I
Yeah.
need a DM check, please.
Oh,
Okay,
I think he's
do
about
you-
to check
You're gonna
the-
take
Matt,
damage.
I need
The
to you to
annoyance
call
damage.
Matt and check with him.
Okay, hold on
Call
one
Matt.
second.
Oh, God. The
Here's
damage.
the DM check. There we go. All right, so
I missed it. Did he put it in the?
I put him in a different channel.
He doesn't know he's
There you go.
He's talking. He is talking and no.
He is raising hell, and he's not even in the same channel.
All right, there's the DM check.
He just said what just happened. I read it.
I'm like, what the hell happened?
There's the big one again.
That was the DM check.
That was beautiful.
The DM always wins that check, just in case you were
Yes.
wondering.
Yes. There is no winning against the DM.
Well, I'll tell him like I tell everyone else. You should kiss my ass.
Am I hearing anything out of this creature over here? Is he saying anything? Does he appear to notice me?
That's the table.
It appears to be pulsating and making some sort of weird breathing noise.
Okay. I am going to slowly, with my eye on him, creep towards that acid pool.
Okay.
And you still should have Pass Without Trace.
And no, I just saw him move. Is he moving towards me?
Make a perception check.
Oh God. Okay.
You are pretty sure it's moving in your direction.
I freeze.
Okay.
Right where I am, I stop. I still have my communication ears. I whispered to the others. I was trying for a lever in this acid pool up here, but this black ooze has, I think, detected me.
Make a stealth check.
You
My
get plus
stealth.
10, but you get
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Still, my stealth sucks.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a good one.
So you hear a
That's
noise coming from the creature.
Black ooze.
okay. At this point, I say to my fellow gents,
Oh my
get
God.
on your brooms
Oh,
and get
God.
up here.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I slap on the old broom pony and fly over this thing.
Broom pony.
Okay, so
Broom pony.
all
Same
right,
here.
so one other person can fly over, and then we're gonna need
Initiative?
Need to roll
initiative. Let me clear out
Yeah.
the old initiative.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and make an initiative.
Oh, there's no other roll for me. I ain't rolling a second time. That's beautiful. First time.
Yeah, I would say with advantage, that's the best you're gonna get anyway. So yeah.
Don't worry, I'll go last, guys.
I got a 5, so I can't select myself on here to
Oh yeah.
put myself in the turn order.
All right, I got decent.
Well, good to see me and Yad are real hot today.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Oh, there I
Very
am.
good.
That's
Very
normal.
Race at the back.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, there's two of them.
All right. So
And don't forget Rodan.
oh yeah.
Rodin.
We're going to need some Eldritch Blasts, I'm assuming.
Sorry, his feet are buried in concrete right now.
He's going to the bottom with the fishes.
Okay, so Rogar, it is your turn.
Oh, beautiful. So
Cool.
I'm already right up in front of this thing, so I'm just going to... I should be raging already, right? Or I mean, I need to rage again.
Your rage would have faded by now, so you'd have to rage again.
So I just turn it on, snap it on like a glow stick, and come in, reckless, GWM to the face.
Is there a
All
face?
There's not really a face, but
To the blob.
so
The blob.
all right, so you hit this thing, and without it seems to like, you don't have to roll damage because this is what happens. It seems to absorb all the damage that you just did,
Ooh.
and then
Hmm.
it splits into two.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Oh hell.
Kill it with fire.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay,
need something
yeah,
else.
what did you
then.
just...
You made it? Just made
hit it
two
with?
small ones.
He hit it with his sword.
Sword, okay. Yeah, we probably need to do something like...
So my second attack, I'd like to do breathe weapon,
Okay,
and that's
so
I'm gonna move up because it looked like they got smaller. So can I move up to like right here?
yeah, you can do that.
And then the 15, yeah. So it's gonna hit both of them.
Okay. So you take a big inhale out. You shoot out your breath weapon, and it just absorbs all that cold.
Gosh.
Holy shit.
Oh, this will be fun.
Oops.
It doesn't split.
What did you cast on that one, Rogar?
Breath weapon?
Yeah, his
damage?
cold
Breath
damage.
weapon. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what to do, guys. I've never
He's
seen
out of
this.
options.
On my turn, can I roll an Arcana check?
On your turn, yes. It is now Jack's turn.
All right, Jack. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Well, cold didn't work,
Right.
and physical
Listen,
didn't
guys,
work.
I spotted this lever in this little acid pool. I think maybe we need to investigate that as quickly as possible because normal hits don't seem to be doing anything.
All right.
Wraith, you can't really talk out of turn like that. It's mitigated.
I can't. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I
about
didn't
that.
hear him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
strike that from the.
That's from the record. That's
I thought we were all this group fighting. I mean, can't we? I
Well,
would think.
everybody gets a 6-second turn, so I mean, it's like
Okay.
if it's your turn, you could ask questions, and then they could answer it on their turn.
right.
Oh.
Okay, since I didn't hear Wraith, I'm moving up here, and I'm gonna do a. Can I do a?
You couldn't hear me. You should have shot a bow at him.
Check for.
That's what you do. You shoot an arrow and then you hide behind Yad.
You're still talking.
I'm trying to correct what I did wrong.
You're still talking.
He made
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just try and shoot an arrow here,
Okay.
and
Don't you have a fire string bow arrow?
yeah. See, that's what I was getting ready to look at. I was trying to look. I've got. Yeah, I got an arrow of dragon slaying, but
Yeah, that's not good.
yeah, I'm just gonna test the water here. Oh yeah, blazing bowstring. Do we want? Didn't he do? I'll
He
try
did frost.
that. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we've
do.
done fryer, or freeze, and let's
Okay,
see
I've got a
what fire
blazing bowstring. Do I do my longbow first?
No, you just hit the blazing bowstring, and that's
Okay.
your attack, I think. Oh, never mind. That was wrong. You have to do your. It's attached to your short bow, your blazing bowstring. So you'd have to do your short bow damage.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that hits, and then you hit the short bow there.
All right.
So it's 6 plus 6. So, the arrow. Whenever you pull out your short bow and you pull out the arrow, you shoot the arrow into the black pudding that's right there next to Rogar,
Uh-huh.
and that's what they're called, yeah. And the arrow sinks into him, and the fire goes, and it goes, and it it starts to pulsate wildly. It looks like you heard it. So go ahead and do your sneak attack also.
Oh, okay, cool. I was wondering if I got that.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Okay. So it looks like it's starting to have trouble holding its form together.
Cool fire, dudes.
Fire.
Yeah, I can
Jack,
still talk. It's the end of my turn. right?
Jack, make an intelligence check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Is this pre or post shot of Dragonborn whiskey?
So is that on the
That's just on the left circle.
left side? Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're just like, hey, I heard it. Okay. But now you can say whatever you want to your compatriots.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like fire weakens them a bit, so I'd try fire shit. That's right, fire shit.
Fire shit.
So if I eat Taco Bell, that'll work.
Exactly.
Got it.
That's breath
Acid
weapon
acid.
out the other end.
That's
All
a
right.
weapon.
What is this Taco Bell you speak of?
Balasard, it is your turn.
It's a vision
Oh
I'm having.
shit! Oh shit! Okay.
Get him. Get him.
How? Can I even move? Did I fly far enough to get
I'm
over
trying
this
to.
fucking?
Oh my gosh, you're so
Well, I
far
got-
away.
I
Gotta go to
know.
Sue's.
They put me way back
Computer?
here. They don't like me.
And then I guess go to his.
Okay, someone.
You didn't broom over, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
I said only a few people could
Yeah,
because it
Oh,
was
that-
like you guys were getting into like the.
Okay.
so by my line of sight, I wouldn't be able to see it yet.
Mm-mm.
So I technically I can't hit him with a spell unless it's an AoE spell, and that's not going to help us.
You could
All right.
could do that Arcana check you wanted to do.
Oh yeah, I can.
Easy now.
I Arcana the hell out of something.
You roll a 13.
Oops. Sorry. If I'm clicking stuff.
All right, so Balasar with a 13. You know that you've heard of black puddings before, and you're trying to think really hard. You know that they're resistant to certain types of physical damage, but not all types of physical damage, and some types of like elemental damage, but not all types of elemental damage.
So it's immune to cold, immune to slashing.
Damn it.
Piercing and fire seem to do something to it. Don't know about blunt.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
Don't
you
know
know
about
that certain types of physical damage and certain types of elemental damage will actually cause them to multiply.
So slashing causes it to multiply. Do I know that their health pools get smaller, or do they stay the same when they split?
With a 13, you're not exactly sure.
Okay. I am down 30 points of health, or almost 30 points. I'm going to drink a potion as my action.
Not a bad idea.
If I can fucking find it. And the Supreme or the Superior, which one's the bigger one?
The Supreme is the highest.
Okay, so I'm going to drink a Superior. And how do I roll the Superior?
You might have to manually roll. Let me look it
Oh,
up.
I got it.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if I'd built
Is
that
that
out
right?
for you.
Is that right?
17. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right, so let me add that to my health. Then over.
That doesn't look right.
Wait, it's strength.
Yeah, I was
That's
like
not right. Hold on.
a strength modifier.
Sorry, hold on. We'll figure this out real quick.
He chugged it down with a strong hand.
I clicked on what I had. in
Oh
my-
yeah. A lot of things got messed up with one of the updates, and I guess that was one of them.
Oh, okay. You want? I need to
So
remove
roll 8d4 plus 8.
that? Okay. 8d4.
Yeah. Plus 8.
Not -1. That's not. That's 8d4 plus 8. Roll. Oh, that's
Better.
a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to add another 13.
Holy Michael. Yep.
Okay. So that puts me. Oh, that's over my max hit points. Let's bring that back down. Okay, so I'm at full.
All right, cool. Is that going to do it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Can't really do much else. I can use my cloak and cast blur.
So I didn't add a turn for the other guy. I would say he probably has the same initiative as the one he split from.
But that would make sense.
So it's on the first Black Pudding's turn. We've got to resort it. Okay, so another Black Pudding is coming down the hallway.
God dang it!
Black puddings.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Boom.
What's up?
And you notice it climbing the wall, and it gets up on top of the ceiling. So this one, here is up on top of the ceiling. So I'm going to put a ninja on him.
Do yet.
A ninja.
And he just stays right there on the ceiling.
How high is the ceiling?
About 20 feet tall.
Okay.
So this one is actually going to move right here next to Wraith.
Oops.
Um,
He's just giving you a friendly hug.
and it is not Wraith, but Rogar. Excuse me. And he's going to lash out at you with one of his pseudopods.
Okay.
What's a pseudopod?
Like
Exactly.
Like part of its body, like kind of like forms like this, like foot,
Oh.
and like.
So it's a kick attack. Cool.
All right, so it's a 23 to hit. So I believe that hits. It does 6 points of bludgeoning. That's cut in half. So you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and then 25 points of acid damage.
Whoa.
What? So how much total?
28.
Yeah, 28.
Dang, dude. That did not feel good, guys.
No, it sounded
What?
terrible.
I thought it was a love tap.
And
No, definitely not.
that's gonna do it for its turn.
What's all those tags that Rogar has on?
Oh yeah, those are from last game.
Oh.
He had protection of energy from Balasar,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know how long that lasts.
Well, I casted it before we started this.
Yeah, so you'd still have it, but the haste I think would be gone by now.
I think he had bless. I think he had bless from me.
Right, yeah, but the haste is gone. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
So he's actually hold on, stop.
So he still has bless.
So he would have been exhausted his last turn.
you're only exhausted for like one turn. So like it by
Right.
the time you guys got it, you guys were moving really slowly in this dark
no,
black tunnel. So
I was just
his,
stating that.
yeah, his exhaustion would be faded by now.
Okay.
He's cool.
Okay, just trying
All
to
right.
be fair.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that. So now the smaller one that you had originally hit, Rogar, is going to swing out at you.
Beautiful.
But feeling that acidic touch from the first one, you see this other one lashing at you, and you actually manage to dodge out of the way of it, like swinging out at you with the
Cool.
pseudopod.
Yeah.
All right.
Good dodge.
So now it is Wraith Crafter's turn.
Well, Wraith, seeing what his arrow had done, or his bowstring, decides to try to fire breath on the one on the ceiling. See if he can knock him down.
Ooh, that's
Fire breath
good.
cone.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you can reach the one on the ceiling from
It's a
the ceiling.
15-foot cone.
Oh.
Like the one that's on the ceiling is actually farther down the hallway, like down here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. No, okay. Wraith, knowing what he saw in the first place, moves up to the acid pool that he saw the lever in, and he reaches in and pulls the lever.
Okay.
Oh boy,
We open a trapdoor
So-
with 10 more of them.
that's how we die.
As you pull the lever, you hear some sort of water rushing from down the hall. I'm just joking.
And I'm running.
It's the flood, and you all drown.
This is how we all die.
A black stone slab comes and covers over that acid pool.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So I don't have to.
see if
Why?
we had a stealth person, we could have.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's an action, isn't it?
You were interacting with something else. I'll give it to you as a bonus action.
Ah, thank you. Okay, then as a then I'm going to continue on around. See, that was 10 to here.
You can't move through another creature's space.
Isn't that guy on the ceiling?
No, the
No,
ceiling
the
guy's way
guy on
down
the
the
ceiling is down the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Said, yeah. you gotta move on down.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then I am going to just be here, and I'm going to throw that cone of fire and see how that works. Fire
Okay.
breath.
All right. So the cone Are you trying to like angle it so it won't hit Rogar? Or
I don't want it to hit Rogar.
Right.
That's
All right, so
why
you
I'm where
only-
I'm at.
All right, so you'd only be able to hit one of them with that fire breath.
Yes,
Then.
that's
Okay.
all I can hit.
What?
Well, I don't want to get.
Yeah, he doesn't need to work
Hit-
Rogar.
Rogar.
No.
If you
I forgot.
Balazar.
Balazar.
Collateral damage. That doesn't.
if you move up to this
If
square,
I move
you
there
can
and go
angle
down,
it.
but
That
won't
you'd be in the wall at that point.
and I'm
Here?
gonna wipe out. Yeah, I'm
That's
just
the
gonna.
wall.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks
Rogar.
like a. I'm just asking questions here. It looks like a part of the walkway.
It,
then you
it would be part of the wall there.
Oh, okay.
All
So
right.
am I in the
Yeah.
wall?
When I designed this dungeon, I didn't do the wall design very well. I apologize.
So am I in the wall?
Okay.
Right now, technically, you would be.
I didn't know it was the wall.
Yeah. So yeah,
Sorry.
we'll just put you there. It's fine. It's my bad. Like
Okay.
I should have more clearly used different textures. For that.
Monstrous, none of us
Can
are
you
mad.
put me
I
right
promise.
here?
Hey,
Or is
man,
that
I
still
want
the
a
wall?
refund.
I'll allow it because the wall kind of. I'll just allow it. Just go.
Well,
yeah.
I moved 30 feet, and
Yeah,
It's just-
yeah.
it's
That's
okay,
fine.
dude.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I am
All
asking
right.
questions. I'm sorry.
Fire
No,
breath.
you're
is
good. You're
coming.
good. You're good.
Ooh.
All right, so 19 points of fire damage, and it's going to have a dexterity saving throw. And it does succeed at saving throw, which surprising because that's a -3 to dexterity. But
Wow.
Jesus.
I mean, it's only a 13. It rolled a 15. After losing, like it rolled an 18 and got a 15 because it had a -3. But so it takes half damage from that. So that would be
9.
10. Okay, and it looks like it's starting to waver in its form a little bit.
Okay.
All right, and that's going to do it for him.
Yep.
All right, Thorvin, you are standing where the bridge has just come out, and you're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet away from like where the hallway turns to the right.
Okay. Can you move me up to 25 foot?
Okay.
I guess I'd still be on the bridge at that point.
Yes, and let me move to the back. Yeah, you're on the bridge.
Who
Let's
made the
hope this
bridge
thing-
again?
Jack.
lever.
Oh, yeah.
Wraith by
Wraith.
pulling the-
And I forgot, Wraith, you need to take some damage for that.
Oh, that's
Woo, yeah. Damage.
but half.
So, right.
Thanks,
So-
Balazar.
Whose team are you on?
So it would have been 9 points of acid damage, but you took
So
4.
4.
So
I've been
I
watching
lost.
that something.
Watching that something.
All right. So,
Okay, can I am I able to see one of the
yeah,
mob
you
clusters?
can see one that's right next to Rogar, just barely.
I think I've got enough room to hit Sacred Flame.
Okay. Well, you rolled it
60
twice.
foot. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I can't tell.
All right, so I guess the second one is the one you meant to roll. You did the first one by accident, or
Sure. I mean, they're about the same, so whatever.
okay?
Your
The
call.
second one's better. So,
All right. So it is a deck save. Also, let's see if it can pull a rabbit out of its ass twice.
17
Yeah.
is not gonna do this time.
No, this time it fails.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it takes the full 16 points of damage.
Yes.
And that is radiant damage. And-
Radiant damage, correct.
Yeah, and it does react to the radiant damage, and
Well, it's a
it
black
doesn't
hole.
split, and it does take damage.
It does not split.
It does
Yeah.
not split.
Okay, cool.
All right, you add yourself.
Well, with all this excitement
Yeah, just-
happening,
You're muted, bud.
I'm excited. That's how excited I am.
Get so
I
happy.
muted when my familiars went nuts. Now they're fine. So I slide up here to see what I can see, and the top one's the one that we've been focusing, right?
It's taking
Yes.
most of the damage, yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to cast, since I need to save some spells, a little produce flame action on it.
Whoa.
All right,
Reduce the hell out
a
of
12 to hit.
Uh-huh.
A 12 hits just fine.
Good. 19
So,
damage.
yeah, so it You hit it with the flame, and the flame just like burns on it for a little while, and it just kind of melts down to the floor and doesn't appear to be alive anymore.
Nice.
Whoa, cool.
Oh, nice.
And then
Yeah.
I can't see how damaged you are, Rogar, under all your ailments.
Well, they're not ailments; they're status effects. They're positive status
I
effects.
will take.
Can those be put on the bottom of his logo?
I will take healing.
No, unfortunately.
All right.
Yeah, because
let's-
it does show his. Yeah, you can't see his bar. It looks like he's got a full bar to me.
I know. But I thought he was hit. So I'm going to cast
he
level
was.
3 healing word on you for,
Oh, that's
12.
For look, I was gonna say
12 points of healing.
thank you.
You're welcome. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. So Rodan is gonna just move his full 30, I think he's got.
Kill it with fire.
Let me look.
Eldritch Blast isn't fire, right?
No, it's
Like
force.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't see anything from where he is, and he's moved his full movement. So
All
That's,
Does he get a bonus movement? Like
he can dash. He can use his action to dash, but he can't use his bonus action to dash like you can.
Okay.
That's a rogue ability. So he's actually just going to hold his action to launch 3 Eldritch Blasts if it comes out, if something comes out into view.
All right.
Rogar, your turn.
I have 2 potions of fire breathing,
Okay.
so I'd want to use one on this thing. I
Okay.
guess I only have 1 attack. So how do I do that? I saw Wraith use fire breath.
Yeah. I must have not put it in your thing yet. Hold on one second.
Oh no, it's fine. I've had them forever.
Potion of fire breathing. Where did you get that?
Bought it at the
It's not-
store back in the day.
Is that?
Yeah, I have
All right.
5 of them. I got 4 now.
So it's going to be a 4d6, Rogar.
Uh-huh.
Dexterity saving throw for them is a 13. So
Okay.
that's what they'll have to roll to
So
succeed.
do I just do a custom
Just-
46?
Yeah, you can do that. Or you can just type /roll 46.
Did I do it right? Yep.
All right, so 15 points of damage. It fails its saving throw, and you melt it down into the brick. And-
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Melt it. Do it.
All right, Jack, your turn.
How many more are there?
Okay. There's another dude down the hall.
Let's see him.
You think I should throw a fireball down there?
I'd save that.
Fireball, or save him still?
Yeah, I think I would just stick with the blazing bowstring.
Yeah.
All right, but I can't see anything.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't see it, so you would be at disadvantage with the shot.
Okay.
They're hard. They're pretty easy to hit. Just fire it in the darkness. It's a big
I'm
mob.
gonna move up to there, 25 feet, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, what the hell? I'll go at the blazing bowstring. That does have a number on it, right?
No, you shoot the short bow, then you shoot your
Right, but I mean, I don't have a count on the like. I can do that.
Oh, you can do it twice.
Oh. In
Each
one
rest?
fight, you mean?
Yes. Per
Or
per long rest.
Oh, okay. Oh well. Okay, short bow.
All right, so 16 hit. Oh, actually, with disadvantage, you would have a natural 1, but you have that ability where you can
Oh, yeah,
re-roll a
lucky.
natural 1,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, lucky.
So,
Yeah, half frame
Yeah.
luck.
so roll the short bow again.
Oops, did that. Yeah, sorry.
All right, so a 14 does hit.
Okay, and blazing bowstring.
All right, so that's 16 points of damage it takes, and it does not split.
Cool. All right, and for my bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and try and hide.
Okay.
In plain sight. I love it.
That's the
Yeah.
best way to do it.
All right, so you like back yourself up to the wall, and you're sure that it can't see you. All right, so Balasar, your turn.
All right, so I'm going to try to get up in this mess. Best I can. Let's try to move. God. Oh, so that's right. It's solid. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you can walk right over that.
Boop, and I still can't see anything. So, yeah, I guess that's my turn because I can't see shit.
Do you want to use your dash action to get up into range so you'll be there
Hell
next turn?
yeah, dude! God, you're smart.
That's the guy you keep flipping off, Balazar.
I technically
Do
don't
another
flip
DM
him
check.
off. I just
Yeah, check the DM one more time.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna check the DM.
Let me know how that works for you.
It's pretty good. It goes well. I'm gonna move these. Oh, I should probably keep one back there so he. Crap.
Well, Rodan's got night vision. You know that, so. Or
Oh
dark
yeah,
vision.
I knew that. So
So Thorvin just needs a light.
Yeah, actually, I've got dark vision too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dwarves, they live underground.
hey, what's up, fella?
Cool.
How's
Yeah,
it
I
going?
can see.
The only ones without dark vision are Jack and Wraith.
So blind.
Yeah.
No,
I've
the
got that-
Dragonborns don't have it either.
Yes,
Oh,
I
that's
do.
right.
They do.
No,
You have
that's
to-
why you use
have
the
to
lights.
cast it.
Yeah. They have it innately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
So,
just-
I can move that one then. 'Cause he has dark vision. Up there. Boom!
All
Get
right.
some of this dancing lights. All right, that's my
All
turn.
I like it.
All right. So it's now the black pudding on the ceiling's turn, and it's still on the ceiling, and it's moving. That far, and it ends its turn.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
And I see it's a ninja.
It is ninjaing across the ceiling. Wraith, it is your turn.
Okay. Wraith. I can't move through these guys. They've blocked my path, haven't they? But he's on the
No, that
ceiling.
guy's
No,
dead.
The dead guys you can move through, and
Yeah,
you can
but you're,
you can
Probably.
move through your friendlies.
And you can probably step over Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ducking, so
yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
big
He
step.
gets down pretty low.
Yeah, you can move through friendly targets, like friendly.
What's my cone distance? He's on the ceiling, right? 20 feet
Right.
away. Will my
Yeah.
cone reach that?
The cone is 30 feet.
All
I'd say
right.
you'd be right on the edge of it with him being 20 feet up in the
Then
air.
I am going to move right to there. I'm going to look up at him, and I am going to blow another
Roast his ass.
cone of fire breath.
Roast him. Oh.
All right, so he's got a deck
That's not
save.
bad. Don't be saving it this time, dude.
So he's got a 4 for his deck save, so full damage.
That's
Fail.
good.
Sounds
Fail.
like some Thorvin decks.
Yes, sir.
And is that going to do it for you?
Yeah, that's all my action. Oh wait, yeah.
Okay.
But I take acid damage, right?
why?
No, not from that distance. No,
Oh.
you're good.
Okay, good. All right. Oh, back to here. I move him because I can't see my numbers to take it off. That's why.
Gotcha.
Oh,
do that.
okay. But yeah, why did you think you took acid damage?
Well, because I was close to the other one and took acid damage, and
No, the acid damage was for reaching into the lever.
Yeah.
oh, I thought it was.
Well,
oh, okay.
No, that's
Well, that does actually remind me. The only person who physically attacked it with a melee attack so far was Rogar, and he should have taken some acid damage, but since I forgot about it, we won't worry about it this time.
I
What?
thought,
And
You
he
gotta
gets
pass.
slashed-
bonus points.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
danger sense.
Yeah. So yeah,
Danger sense.
since I forgot it, I'll let it go this turn.
Sweet.
We need a DM
All right.
check on this.
Yeah. All right, so moving Wraith now. Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
All right, so Jack.
Damage.
All right, so Wraith, that does it for your turn. Thorvin, it is now your turn. You're on the bridge. You see your friends up around the corner, but that's about it.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
going to go
we're
ahead
fine.
and get off of this bridge before this thing disappears, and I'm going to move up. I can't see. Is Rogar looking a little bit better?
Rogar, he looks better. He's not at full, but he does look like most of his wounds
Yeah,
have
you can
healed.
throw a little on him.
And did you just move me my max?
Yeah,
I did the 25 feet
Yeah.
Cool.
with those little short dwarf ladies.
Like, It's- All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit Sacred Flame on the guy that we can see still.
Okay, so he gets a dex save, which, so he rolled a -2 for his dex save.
Beautiful.
Oh, we
Um,
like that.
He is my twin.
You guys look about the same too.
Does he have a stubby metal leg as well?
So he takes the full 7 points of damage.
Beautiful.
All right,
All right, cool.
that's gonna do it for you there.
Yeah, that'd be it. Yep.
All right, Yadrsil.
Well, it worked so well last time. I'm gonna just slide up here to get a better view, and then produce some more flame on this guy.
All of them dice.
19 does hit.
So you're rolling your hit die at the same time you're rolling damage dice.
Yeah, just then it's one button instead of.
Yeah.
There's an
How do
option to do that.
I want to do that for Bahamas.
Save time.
I like to see them separate.
I like to see all
note-
those dice go on the table
Yeah.
and then do 11 damage.
I just
All
like
right.
to note that the cantrips are doing all the work here.
Yeah.
Well, they're not hard to hit for one.
Yeah.
I mean, and once you figure out what you could hurt them with, they're not as dangerous as they were. You know?
No.
See, that was lucky that
And yeah, that'll
lucky
do it.
skillful that I decided to blaze his ass.
That's
All
right.
right. So yeah, so that's going to do it for you.
Yep.
Rodan is going to move up his full movement of 30, and he's still in the back. He was way in the back earlier, so
Yeah.
Hey,
he
Rodan,
can't really
still
see
can't
anything.
it. Yeah, see, he's still hiding. He's going.
All right, so he's going to go
I
ahead and
won't
use
take
his
damage here.
his other action to dash, and he's
Oh, there's Rodan.
yeah,
He's in the light.
and that's going to do it for him.
So I have a vial of oil with cloth in it prepared for a makeshift Molotov with my tinder to light it.
Okay,
That sounds like a good idea.
interesting. All right, so go ahead. Are you going to throw it at him?
Yeah, I'm wondering how that would work.
Go ahead and roll a d20 and add your strength modifier.
D20 strength modifier. Oh my gosh. Let's go.
He's gonna throw this bottle
Get
through
him,
the
bro.
guy.
Yeah.
The hell did you just
Oh,
roll?
that's a 5d20. Whoops.
51 hits.
All right, d20 plus 10.
Just rolled off that 18.
And that's good enough to hit. These guys are not hard to hit at all.
Okay, cool. And the damage?
The damage,
It'd be like a
let-
fire grenade almost.
let's do 3d6 fire damage.
3
That's
d6.
fair.
I think I
I
got
like
it
it.
right this time.
Yeah.
So 13 points of fire
Okay.
damage. And when it takes this damage, it actually falls to the floor.
Nice.
Yeah, awesome.
Clean it up, Wraith.
Yeah.
The downside to that
Yeah.
is some acid splashes off of it when it hits the ground.
Oh, bye
So-
bye shiny armor.
Hey, I've got acid resist, man. I can take a little splash.
Yeah,
All
Say
right.
you have, did you say you have ass resist? Like, is that
Ass
You're gonna take some.
they keep the ladies
What about
away?
some
Alright.
lightning damage? Can you take some lightning damage?
So it would be 13 points of damage, but you take half. So that's
that's
6
6.
points.
Like my little idea there.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Creative.
great.
Yeah, that was real good. I like it. Okay, and I'm going to
Got one left.
All right. So, Jack, it's your turn.
Do a little short bow action
24 hits.
with the blazing bowstring.
All right. And do your regular short bow damage, too.
So strong.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
And
sorry.
sneak attack.
and sneak attack because it's in
Right.
range.
Well,
Nice.
plus
All right,
I
so
did.
24 points of damage.
Nice.
So, yeah, you pull back that last burning arrow that you've got with the bow, and it erupts into flames as soon as you let go of the string. It buries itself into the black pudding, and it just loses its it bursts into flames and melts down into the floor.
Cool.
So why are they not immune to fire? What is the deal with that?
Just
Because
it's
that's their weakness.
Fire's bad.
everybody who wants to roll an Arcana check,
Okay.
and you can do another one, Balasar, if you want.
Oh shit, you motherfuckers! Here it goes.
Ooh, I got
At
15.
least I rolled
All right.
good.
Rogue. No, I
Corner the
didn't.
hell out of this thing.
No, Jack got 15. I got 6, of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy,
I
conning
got a
it
big
out.
hand.
All right, so Balasar, you remembered a few more details
Yeah,
about these things.
yeah.
Their lightning damage and slashing damage will multiply them.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, but they're immune to acid, cold, lightning, and slashing. So they don't take any damage from those types of
Huh.
damage.
All right.
But only the lightning and the slashing multiplies them.
Would I know their weakness, which seems to be fire?
They don't really have any kind of like things that they're more vulnerable to, that does double damage or anything like that.
Do I know what physical damage hurts them? Is it blunt or piercing?
anything but slashing will hurt them.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You're welcome, guys.
Yep.
I knew
You're
that.
welcome.
So basically, these things are the anti-rogue.
Yeah.
Anti-Rogar? It's like, what can I put in here would be anti-Rogar?
Yeah, I had to
Put in some damn slimes.
improvise.
Well,
Rogar had to-
Yeah, you did nicely though. That Molotov cocktail, I liked it.
I'm gonna give you a little cure wounds here, Wraith. Just
Thank you.
I touch you a little bit for 7.
All
It's just
right.
a light touch
Yeah,
I
and
like
it puts a
the touch.
smile
Just
on
a
his
tap.
face.
because I'm low on
We're
spell
out of
slots.
combat, right?
What's that?
Are we out of combat?
Right now you are, yeah.
Moving.
Okay.
So let's move forward.
Do I hear anything?
So when you move past that point, Balasar, hold on.
Oh,
right,
oh
so
lord, oh
Go
lord.
back.
As soon as you got there, you stepped on a pressure plate that you didn't see.
Oh.
That's why it's good to have the
rogue go
the rogue go first. But
Son of a. I'm sorry.
Well, you're the dead
So-
one, so it's
You're
okay.
Let me
Antsy in my
check-
pantsy.
Let me check for traps.
I get the oils out.
Antsy in my pantsy.
So that looks like it's going to hit Balasar,
Ooh.
Jack, and Wraith.
Oh, Wraith doesn't get to do these.
You got some splash on you.
Looks like a dragon.
Huh.
Dragon sneezed
Y'all
on you.
did that shit to me on purpose in the other place.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
How much splash did I take?
So it's 20 points of acid damage.
Okay, is there a save?
So it's no, there's no save. Well, actually, there would be a dex save, so you could get out
That's
of
what I thought.
some of the way.
That's what I thought there was.
Minus 10 for me.
Everybody
And
gets
I
a
don't
dex
save
save
shit.
except for Balasar.
I'm just reminding you. Thank you.
He's saying
What?
that because you failed it.
Oh,
Watch the tone, though. Okay, the tone.
The tone.
Be respectful.
It's all about inflection.
oh, buddy, tell me to
And
be
Wraith,
tell me to be
Wraith, I
respectful
need
one more
a
time.
dex save from you too.
Oh, okay. I
Must not know that
I just
failed.
took my 10 off. I figured.
Yeah, well, you
but
might be
I'll
taking
do it
5
next.
off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So add 5 more to you.
Oh, add 5.
Look how
back.
dexterous you are.
All right, so
Wow.
Jack,
Yeah.
Jack-
Dexterous.
Where's that when I need it?
Jack, with Uncanny Dodge, you take 0 damage because of your rogue. Balasar, you take the full
Oh, cool.
damage.
I took off 20.
Okay.
So, hey, Jack, you want to go first? And check the crap?
Use your
Dodge.
superior scouting abilities.
I'm just
Yeah.
anxious to go kill some more
Okay.
shit.
Wait, we gotta catch up Thorvin and
Yeah.
Do I hear anything other than them gurgling on acid?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
You hear anything besides
I'm just walking down the hall, shaking my head.
Balasar?
Perception.
And clinking
Dumb
with your
shit.
leg.
Yeah.
All right, Yadrsil,
Some nice rolls.
You-
Everyone's rolling good on this shit. What up?
you hear more of that same breathing that you heard before from further down the hall.
Okay.
Is it?
And it's still that same consistent, sounds like it's just resting breathing.
Yes.
So I let everybody know that there's still possibly a lumbering, sleeping.
We don't
Giant
know what happened to
thing.
that orb
Okay,
that came
so
out of
should
the
I
box.
search for traps?
Or just, look for anything that's peculiar with your keen eye. Stealthily.
Thieves' tools, right?
Yeah, do a thieves' tools check.
Every square is a thief's tool check.
He's just walking around tapping with his tools. Like a blind person.
Jack, you're fairly certain there's no traps.
I'm going to stay back here.
So I'll move up to here.
Tap again.
All right, so
Are we on turn still, or is just anyone?
no, we're not on turn still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Can I?
Should I do another?
Ooh,
Keep moving.
I can move my guy. Nice.
Cool.
Oh, I see. I can move up to. Okay.
I was
So-
thinking, should we loot these things? I assume they don't have pockets.
I ain't touching
They could
them.
have other people's weapons inside them.
They probably have vanilla pudding inside.
Y'all go right ahead.
Can I do
ain't
an
touching these
investigation
damn
check?
things.
All right. So, all right, go ahead and do an investigation check. All right. So,
I'm gonna investigate to help, but I ain't touching them.
all right.
See,
He's like, I'm helping. I'm helping.
I am helping.
All right. So this is what Rogard. Do you want to use the point of inspiration for that, or are you going to leave it alone?
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm
Okay.
feeling pretty
See
good.
what happens.
All right. So, Balasar and Yadrsil, when you reach your hand into the black ooze that used to be this black pudding, you take
Oh, God.
6 points of acid damage each. And Rogar, you're kind of looking over their shoulder trying to see what they're seeing, and you trip
Oh, my
and
God.
you fall face first into the dead ooze. And
You had a lot of inspiration, Rogar. You should have spent a little.
you take 9 points of acid damage while quickly getting out of it.
But is he prone still, or do you actually get?
No, he got out of it really quick. He was like, "Oh!" He got up.
I think
I'm
I'm
gonna-
still dining on the pudding.
I don't think you
I'm
use
gonna-
danger sense when you face planted on it.
So
I
I'm
don't,
gonna grab him.
I don't care if there's a sword in that black pudding acid
Did we-
ooze. I wouldn't be putting my hands in there.
did
Yeah.
we find anything?
No, that was just
No.
acid. It was just acid.
No.
Damn it!
Well,
Yeah.
my hand feels
Search
better.
some more. I recommend searching some more.
Yeah, maybe I should search deeper.
I'm gonna drink. Is it superior? That's
Superior
the lesser.
is the lower. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drink a superior healing potion.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
Puts
Pretty
me
good.
back up over 100, which I feel a whole lot better about.
We have another. Okay, Jack, move up to the edge of the.
oh, there. Okay.
Well, we need to get Balazar up here with his dancing lights and get him down there.
You want to appear with the dancing lights?
Yeah, but let Jack get up to the edge of the pudding first. Or the
See, we got
Yeah.
another acid pool here. It's probably
Yeah.
got
How
another
about
lever.
that? How about some of that? How about some of that?
There's-
What about some
Look
of this?
for look for another lever, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Can I-
guys! I found a
Can
friend.
I make a quick?
Uh-oh.
Can I make a quick marching order
I found a
suggestion before we do that?
friend,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Go ahead,
So,
Thorvin.
my buddy.
all right. All right. 1 second. So, Thorvin, what were you saying?
I said, can I make a quick marching order suggestion before we get too far ahead of ourselves here?
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I think we need to probably let Jack, myself, and Wraith go probably front of the line.
Okay.
That way, it's
Yeah.
a little bit safer with and Yad probably closer behind us since our fire damage seems to be the most effective.
I've got fire damage too.
All right. See, I want to check
You want me to show you?
that
Oh, dude.
acid pool
Easy
because I
now.
think it's probably got another lever. What do I need?
Okay.
Perception? Is that? Or
I'm gonna.
all right.
Well,
Go ahead and roll
At
an
the wall.
investigation check.
Investigation.
The lever was not.
Shit.
I'm
You see
afraid
a
to
pool of acid.
investigate. I'm afraid to investigate, but I'm going to do it anyway to help out.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. All you see is a pool of acid.
How's it feel?
Yeah, I see
How's it
that.
feel outside?
Okay, coming up to the edge here. Can we see the black pudding on the other side of this acid?
Yeah, and it's just kind of like it sees because you guys are lit up bright with
With all these
with
lights.
these with the glowing lights, it sees you, and it just is kind of like slowly swaying back and forth.
So I'm actually not helping the group against.
Well, it looks like he's about 30 feet from
Well,
the edge.
hey,
of-
you know it's there.
Yeah.
That's something.
That's true.
I crouched down to try to be stealthy.
oh, sorry. Oh,
Right.
that's funny.
Well,
So Jack, you've used both of your blazing bowstring uses, so remember
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I want to take a javelin that I have. I know it's going to probably get eaten up, but I want to check both of these pools and see if I can find a lever.
All right.
Okay.
Since you're using a tool, I'll say make an investigation check with advantage.
All right.
The old javelin tool. Tink, tink, tink.
All right, an 18. Yeah, you the one that's right next to you, you kind of fish around in there, and you can feel the acid burning away at the javelin. It's not going to last long in this acid, but you do manage to you feel something like it hit something, and you jerk it, and another bridge.
Oh,
Yeah,
See what I did,
cool.
guys?
good one. Very
Yeah.
good. I was not, because I could see the other one. I didn't think there would be one in there. I would have thought you would have seen it, but that was a good move.
Yep.
Right on.
All right, so at this point, since there's a clear way
that was your
across,
Yad? Did you do
Uh,
that?
Well, I took credit for it, but I didn't do it.
I didn't think you did. I thought it was Rogar.
we're gonna keep the same initiative order. So Rogar.
Well, that works with me.
All right, so actually, it was Jack's turn last, and he fired the last shot, so it would be Balasar's turn.
Oh shit! I'm about to fuck some stuff up. All right,
Don't trip on the acid.
move up here and say what's up.
Move up where?
Oh,
Okay.
I probably should move my light, huh?
Yeah.
No, I got to move that one first.
Okay, so you move that with your bonus action, right? The
Yeah, it's
dancing lights.
It's a bonus action.
Right. Okay.
Well, so that I can stand here. Or can the light can't be in the
Yeah,
same space.
It
as me,
hovers
right?
Yeah.
above you.
And also it's just a light. Like you could walk through light. It's not a solid object.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it doesn't block me any.
Right.
So, I was there, not 30 feet yet. Here, 10 feet. That's where I want to go. Trying to get out the way so I can mess this stiff thing up. All right, firebolt to his face.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Boom.
All right. 17 does hit.
Boom.
Nice. 24 points of damage.
Very good.
Cool.
So, three. Actually, I think at this point, it's 3 bolts of fire come out of Balasar's hands and just go and hit the black pudding in 3 different areas, and it just starts thrashing around at the fire.
Yeah, that's right. Take that, bitch.
Okay,
right.
so
That's my turn.
all right, so the
This
black
one come and
pudding.
hit me.
The black pudding does get 20 feet of movement, so it's going to get right up into Balasar's face. Balasar's face,
Okay. It's okay.
and it's going to swing its pseudopod at you.
Ooh, it's gonna put its pods on me.
Yeah.
And it rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
God.
Son of a
Bye-bye.
bitch.
So You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage
It's the acid that's gonna fuck.
and 38 points of acid damage.
Holy French toast sticks!
I suggest getting closer next time.
Yeah.
How much is that total? 43.
Yeah.
I might need some help, guys.
Wow.
I thought it was gonna be big badass. Let's hit the fuck out of me.
All right, Wraith, your turn.
I want
Well.
Wraith to touch me.
Yeah, I
Rub my
guess
butt, rub
I'm
my
gonna
butt.
have to. I wanted
Rub my butt.
because laying on hands is an action, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got to do it. So I'm
Wants to
gonna
touch
lay
you,
hand
Maggie.
to Balazar for the full 60 points.
Dang.
Oh, cool.
I
that's
got to
nice.
do it.
Yeah, no, that's
He'll
a
be
good
all
one.
right.
Yeah, but I wanted to hit him. I've got 3 more fire breaths. Okay, I lay hands on to add 60 to you, and it wiped me out, and that passes my turn.
Okay. Thorvin.
Well, see, that's what you could have went ahead and did that because I was gonna come in and do something similar. I'm gonna use just see if this works. Cure wounds at level 2 on him.
Well,
Salazar, you didn't add your 60.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Balthazar-
he's got it.
I think
So-
60 is going to heal him completely.
No, he's got more than that. Are you going to heal yourself, Balazar, or not?
I just healed him.
Oh,
Okay, he did it. All right. In that case, I didn't. I thought his health had already been added to it.
Yeah, so you can take that back if you'd like.
Okay, cool. Right. I forgot that I was hurt too. I'm gonna just use. God, this thing's aggravating. But it works. It works.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know it. I did a little on that.
That's
and it
right.
was
You did
so
play
bad.
on one for a while.
Yes, I did. Oh God!
All right, so
I did
Sacred
not like
Flame.
Sacred
all right.
Flame. Yep.
All right, it's going to
That's
try to do
cool.
its deck
Radiant
save,
damage. That's cool.
and it fails.
Cool.
So it takes the full 17 points of damage. Wait a second, I didn't do the damage earlier from the firebolt. So yeah, it looks like it's hurting pretty bad.
Cool.
Yadrsil. Or was that it for you, Thorvin?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay.
produce flame.
All right, a 12 does hit. You guys are not hard to hit at all.
So 20 damage.
Yeah, and it looks like it's barely holding its form together. All right,
Nice.
Rodan is going to do 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Do those work on this guy?
Their force, force wasn't one of the ones that.
It's just cold or
the
lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all 3 hit.
Cool.
I assume this will be enough damage to kill.
Yeah, and
33?
yeah. So he
43.
so he quickly launches out 3 Eldritch Blasts, and wham, 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 and it loses its form.
Nice.
Way to be Rodan.
Good, thank you.
Beautiful.
That thing
Get your feet out of the
sucks.
cement.
All right, Jack.
Okay.
Lead on cautiously.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Move to here and
Okay.
do investigation. Is that what I need to check
you can do Thieves Tool.
thieves tool?
Thieves' tool.
Hold on one second. My dog's eating something he shouldn't. I'll be right back.
Technical difficulty screen should
Yeah.
pop up with a dog chewing on like cables.
Yanking lights off the Christmas trees.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I'm back.
Yeah, he's back.
Okay. So you did a Thieves Tool check.
Yeah.
13. You don't see any traps.
That's not very.
Not
Move those lights
very
up.
positive.
Yeah.
Don't see any
I don't see
traps.
any, but I didn't see too good. Hey man, I had too much Dragonborn last night.
Well, there's the
Not seeing
problem.
properly.
Balls, are you moving your lights or nah?
I can.
Well, that might help us.
Yeah, move them down the hall.
Yeah,
I can't see.
yeah. If he's in the dark looking for traps, he's going to be at disadvantage. So
Yeah.
might be a good
yeah,
idea to
let-
keep up those.
Let me
lights.
help the lights out. Here we go. Lights in. Oh, far. Nope,
Alright.
that's right.
Too far.
4.
All right,
Because
so
I
Jack-
can't see.
Uh-oh.
You
past
just
that.
as you were stepping forward, right here,
I guess I went over a trap.
you sprung a tripwire.
Mm.
What
I
are
wouldn't
you
move
going
just yet,
that
guys.
far for?
What's that, Balazar?
What's he moving that far for?
Well, he
Because-
did.
Yeah, because I
Check
was
for
following
traps.
the
You go.
one light.
Boopity boop. Boopity boop.
So, you tripped a tripwire, and another acid rain comes down from the ceiling.
Got an acid turd.
But it's not where not
God.
where the
Oh, he's gonna
It
hit me
actually-
with fucking acid.
it comes down
Oh,
right on the bridge, and it
Oh
starts
my
to
God.
eat away at the bridge. We need a dexterity saving throw from
We need Rodan to move across the
Yeah,
bridge.
and Thorvin and
So Yadrsil, Rogar, and
Thorvin.
Thorvin.
I get advantage.
And you do get advantage because you're danger sense. All right, so Thorvin fails. Yadrsil
course.
and Rogar succeed. So you guys hop off the bridge really quickly. And you only take a little bit of splash damage from the acid.
Thorvin's deck. You
Thor-
can always count on it to get him an
All right, so
Damn right.
Thorvin,
blasted.
Well, you got that gimp knee, so you can. follow
Thorvin,
the
you
acid.
the bridge is eaten away, and you actually fall into the acid.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh,
Damn, who's what?
All right, so let me roll this damage real quick.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
god.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Can I jump in there and pull him out?
1 second.
Jumped
So
in there.
you
That
take-
sounds smart.
23 points of acid damage
Beautiful.
falling into the acid.
Can you do me a favor and take that off for me?
Yes. Okay, and so Rogar, you want to reach down and try to pull him out?
Yep.
Yeah, so Rogar, you are going to take a little bit of acid damage to reach into the acid because he's fully submerged, but it's not a lot. It's not as much as if you would be.
Submerged.
So you took. You know what? You only took 1 point of acid damage. It was a really crappy roll. All right, so
He stuck his hand in so
but,
fast.
but you pull him out really fast and put him down, and you're just like ah.
Ah,
And when you pull out Thorvin, his beard has got patches where it's like been eaten away.
get that.
acid burn on your
That's his
And-
superpower.
and
do acid burn look for your beard.
His face is just covered with like burned pot marks from where.
I look at Thorfinn and I say, I vow on the deity of Bahamut that I will do everything to help your beard come back to fullness.
And you
Well,
know, as someone who prides himself in his beard, that hurts me to say that, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I've kind of spitting acid out a little bit and thank him for that.
Oh, I would be thanking Jack.
Does anybody know prestidigitation to clean my armor off?
Jack missed the trap.
Yeah. So Rodan hops on his
No, I didn't
broom and
miss it.
flies over, and he's like, "Well, that sucked."
Wise ass.
Thank you for your wise words,
Yeah.
Rodan. Appreciate that.
Well, he's always in the back, lurking. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we all are.
set the tent and do a rest.
I don't
Well,
know if we can do a full rest.
I
We
don't
we may
either.
be able to get a short rest in. I mean,
Okay.
a short rest will give us hit dice back,
Yeah, it will.
but like from
Yeah,
up here, I don't see, anything. We may be
Yeah.
able to get a 30-minute rest in. What do you guys
Okay,
think?
so
Yeah.
Yeah, so can we throw the tent and take a short rest?
all right, so
Let's see.
you want Rodin to cast the tiny hut, so everyone can get grouped up here.
And get splashed with acid. All right.
Yeah. You cast the hut on a
On
On
a
another
trap.
tripwire.
Acid for everybody.
oh god.
Oh, the hit dice is what we get to.
Is that a tiny hut?
Yep.
Okay, good. I thought the sun fell on us.
It's
All
just
right.
an asset I had right there, so I just used it.
All right.
So
Okay,
the tiny
I got it.
hut is a magical beam. Oh, so we're doing a short rest. We're not actually going to take a long rest.
No,
we don't
if you
have
take-
8 hours.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we should have done a long.
We won't have
many-
8 hours.
How many hit dice can I spend again?
You can
All-
spend
all
up
of them?
to you can spend as many as you have levels.
Okay.
But you only get half of those back at each long rest. So,
Right.
like you get half of your maximum back at each long rest.
4. Do you just roll the hit dice, right? Why does it say I have 0 health or no health? I have a blank health.
It's because hold on, I'll send it to the back. Try it now.
Still says I
Oh, my
have
screen,
no. Okay, I have 73 apparently according to that thing. But in my character sheet, it was blank. There was nothing there. I must have forgot to hit enter or something when I was trying to put my health in. So I need to heal at least once. 5. Good.
Okay, so everybody be sure to mark off how many hit dice you used.
Yeah, I can get by with 2.
Yeah. I
Okay, so 43 I got back. Can you fill 43 in for me?
Yes.
And then I did 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hit dice.
Okay.
How come so many? I guess I missed some.
because he
'Cause
was
his
hurt.
numbers were low.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I was-
12 hit dice.
He was
Yeah,
hurt
he-
and he was
he-
rolling small.
He fell
Oh,
into
you-
the
Did you
lava.
did you not see my beard, man?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, I know that, but I mean, I thought you can roll as many hit dice as you want.
Up
Up
to
to your
levels.
maximum.
At your level.
Up to your level. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so use how many hit dice?
7.
7. All right.
Yeah, so if you have any
5
damage,
left.
you should use a hit die.
okay. Yeah, I did one.
That way I don't waste one of my healing spells for
I got
now.
3 left, so that'll do it. Okay.
3, you should have 12.
And
They should
And I
have
used-
12.
What?
You should have 12 hit dice total, and you've used 2.
Yeah, no, I used 2, and now I'm full. I didn't have that much damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And
All
it
right.
looks like Wraith, you have some damage too.
Yeah, I've got 11 more points from topping off.
I would just use hit dice.
All right.
Like, there's no reason not to.
That's
Yeah, that way we
I
don't
was
waste
gonna- Yeah,
that way we don't waste our prayers. Dude.
Yeah.
so
Spells are
that's-
vital at this moment. 11 hit points could be life or death.
Yeah, okay. I got it.
And I was able to get a few spells back with natural recovery.
oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But
That's a neat ability.
Okay.
All right.
Wish I could get
Are we ready?
We are
Ready to
ready.
mount up?
mount up.
Think so.
We're just going to
Mount
broom in.
Should we get on our
Mount
broom
up?
so we can float over this crap?
I don't
What
see
the
anything
hell
else.
did you just say?
Get on our brooms.
Yeah, if we flew,
Float through
we
the
wouldn't
hallway.
hit any
That doesn't make sense.
tripwires or,
Unless
pads,
they're like,
or are
wires
they,
in the ceiling, or like
Right. Are they like motion detectors?
there
or
could
is
be
it-
motion detectors.
They've
Well-
got rings set up throughout the.
Yeah, they're watching us on camera laughing.
I'm gonna need Jack to take smaller
Yes,
steps.
go a little slower to make a little better checks.
More
Come on,
perception
Jack.
checks, so you can see the traps, then you can detect them.
Yes.
Okay, so are we out of the
Yeah, the hut's
tent?
gone.
The hut?
Yeah.
Gone?
Yeah.
Okay,
Rodan
so
is-
can I just keep moving a step at a time and checking, or
I'll say you can do 3 steps at a time. Do your checks, and then like that will take care of like the 3 steps that you've taken.
okay? So is that thieves' tool or perception?
You can just do 3 thieves tool. That's fine.
Okay.
Well, what does he need to perceive the trap and then use thieves' tool to
Well,
check
he
the trap, or
just to make it easier, I've done thieves tools all along this way for him to detect traps, and just to give him one roll to do for all this stuff.
just a question.
It's a very similar thing,
Help
but
the Mally.
Jack's easily confused.
it's in the rules as written, you would do a perception check first, but it's sort of like a homebrew thing that we've been doing all the time. So
Okay, so according to that, I would do a perception and then a thieves' tool.
well, you do a perception to find the
find it.
traps, and then
Right.
thieves tool to disarm it. So a 21
okay.
thieves tool, you do find another trap about 10 feet ahead of you. You see another pressure plate.
I'm looking around for where this vial's going to come from, so I'm going to run back.
Yeah.
Assuming it's not going to fall in the same spot twice.
So if
It would be
I
another.
want to,
You do another thieves tool check to try to disarm it.
okay.
And you manage to find the mechanism in the pressure plate that makes it go off, and you sever it. And you, just as a test, you push it down, and nothing happens.
Right on.
Ah.
All right, so I'll move another 3 squares.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So 28, you don't find anything.
Someone left. Thorvin ran all the way back.
That's PTSD kicked in a little bit.
He can't use the rest of his beard.
Yeah.
You're fairly certain you don't see any traps.
Mm,
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that didn't sound that good.
Heard that before.
See. Okay, I'm just gonna one spot here, do it.
I
And
can't
you
see
can move
any
your
more of
lights
the.
up.
If there's
Yeah.
any more of the stuff.
You were lucky there were no traps.
that's
All right,
good.
so Balasar said he's going to move his lights up, I think.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm going to. I didn't know which way to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Move up to here.
Okay, another thieves tool.
Little thieves tool.
Yep,
That's a
you're
good
trap
one.
free.
All right. And again.
Do it, Jack. Oh gosh.
You're fairly certain there's no traps.
Oh my god.
I know I don't like that fairly certain.
You're kind of sure, maybe.
Yeah.
Definitely
This is
nothing
moving
here.
Off of my screen. How do I
Let's
move?
slide forward a
Okay.
few more steps.
All right, so
Oh.
Because you can't see around
just
the
for
wall.
just for the sake of time, you take your time, you search, you don't find any more traps anywhere further down the hallway.
Okay, cool.
But you make your way. You can barely see it on this damn map, but there are some stairs that are leading down here.
Oh, the
gosh.
stairs. Well, I guess we... Yep, there is some stairs. Well, this was a good spot to rest.
Well,
Well, I guess we
Who's,
should go back in
we
the
leave somebody
marching
back
order.
there?
Rodan's hanging out in the back, but he'll be right behind.
Yoink.
Rodan's never coming with us. He's learned his
Okay.
lesson.
So, what's the marching order for the next room?
I'm
we,
I'm near the back.
Search,
Well-
kill, and destroy.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Hey,
So
that's
I think that Rodar wants to be in the front.
I don't want to be in the front. I want to be.
Look at that black dragon.
Holy shit. Oh, my screen's
We're
just...
missing
So,
somebody.
what order did you want to be
not on
in?
the screen? Who are we missing?
Rodan's not on here.
Oh,
I already said I'm in the
How
back.
far back are we?
I mean, we're a ways away.
All right.
I hate to
So before we
talk
get in there,
quitting early,
Oh my
but if we're
gosh.
coming up to a black dragon, that'd be we got company next Thursday, you know, and this would be a good place to. Then we'd
What?
have Rodan.
I don't even know what you
everybody
just said.
here.
He's saying we should quit now while we're ahead.
Yes.
Or
Well, we don't know if we're gonna fight this thing. He may be friendly.
We
We
don't
could
know.
try to. We could try to talk to it.
There's
Okay.
a
We're
black
gonna
dragon,
negotiate
and we're going to sit there and say, "Hey, you want to fly us out of here?" You know,
okay.
we'd
You got a
appreciate
room
it.
for us
So-
to stay in?
I'm
So,
gonna cast protection
We
from
can take
energy
a long rest before we.
on
Okay.
Rogar.
all right. So let me
I
describe
should
the
be up
scene
near
real
the
quick.
front.
All right. So while you guys work on your order here,
Yeah.
I'll describe the scene.
This would be
So-
a good one.
As you walk down the stairs, you seem like you're maybe underground at this point. You're farther than just gauging where you thought the foundation of this temple was. The smell of acid is burning your nostrils, like it's so strong here. And that breathing turns into a
Oh yeah, we're not going to fight.
No. We're gonna play Parcheesi with this guy.
This is a friendly
Oh,
guy.
about
Grams,
the
I
fight.
Scrabble.
He was like, so, like, hello, mortals.
Hola.
What's up?
Thank you for opening the gateway to the plane of acid. Well, I was wondering if anyone would ever bring that black box into my domain.
Does that mean you're going home, and then we can steal it, and we don't have to see your ugly face
Oh.
ever again?
Oh no, that's just means that my father's on his way.
Oh, that's great.
My father, the great ancient dragon, Ebanarak,
Oh,
will be here shortly.
Whoa.
okay.
So we need to close this.
Oh, you need to close this. That's the great thing about this particular temple. Once it's open, it's open.
Ooh.
Something tells me.
I think he's lying to us.
Something
Can I
tells
can
me,
I
man.
can I do a insight check, see if he's lying to me?
Sure.
I want to do it as well.
You can try.
Me and my wisdom. Me and my infinite wisdom. Yes.
Rogar, you have
No
never.
idea.
Wow.
You guys fully believe that he's telling the truth.
He is telling the truth, guys. I know it.
I roll so good.
Rogar, if he had just told you that he was your father, you believed him.
Like, Dad.
He would have switched sides, started fighting. Oh my god, it would have been terrible.
Yeah, all of you are fully in.
We're
belief.
shaking.
Well, I look.
Yeah.
I look. Well, not me. I look at the rest of the party and be like, you know, it's always a good day to die, either us or them. So we're doing this.
I pull out my
Yep.
oils and I get ready to res somebody.
So he takes 2 lumbering steps forward and says, "So, I believe I should prepare a snack for my father when he arrives. Are you ready to do this?"
I hear. I hear. Cows go great for dragons these days. So we can go nab one for you if you want.
You look like Pliny the cow for him,
But
just
it-
yourself.
But
He called you fat.
I mean, me and my brother are lizards, so we're
What's
like
up?
in relation to you. That's like cannibalism for you, isn't it? Isn't that kind of gross?
Not for us.
I knew you guys were evil.
And so
What's up, black dragon?
he takes a mighty inhale in,
Oh my god, I get behind Wraith.
Oh.
and that's what we'll pick up this one.
Wow.
What was his dad's name?
Ebanarak. Ebanarak.
Oh, Ivanarak.
Ebon.
Yvonne.
EBON.
Yvonne.
A-R-
Like Cinnabon.
Yeah, Cinnabon rack.
Yeah.
So
Rack.
Thursday, 6:30,
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is spelled
With a live
EBONOAR.
live
He
audience.
said,
Yvonne.
he said Ebola.
Ebola.
Ebola Rex.
Ebola rack.
Ebola.
So
Ebola.
for you few
Ebola
viewers
Rex.
that are still in there, it's
Yeah.
gonna be lit, I think, or we're gonna die. Something bad's
Dude.
gonna happen.
I suck at RPing. I start thinking about all the things I want to say, and I start laughing and losing my train of thought.
Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern.